What's up to all my FBA family? You know, us highly educated, highly motivated people in the United States of America. Happy Black American History Month. I didn't think I would have to add the American considering it's Black History Month in the United States of America. But somewhere along the lines got blurred and misconstrued and shit like that. So now we got to say Black American History Month. Because even if the person is being celebrated may or may not be a foundational Black American, they contributed to the foundational Black Americans here in the United States of America. Yeah, I know it's a lot of people who think that Black History Month is for blacks of the diaspora. I get it, I do. But it's not. It's a time to pause for the whole United States of America and recognize the contributions of foundational Black Americans. It's nothing really complicated. It's no shot at anyone else. This is our country and this is where we are. So this is where we want to be celebrated. We're not trying to take anything from anyone else, but it seems like other folks are trying to take shit from us. And as a foundational Black American, we don't think that's something y'all should be doing. And I know a lot of y'all sitting around here, ain't nobody saying the FBA in the government, ain't nobody saying foundational Black American in the government. If y'all ain't realized shit else about foundational Black Americans, we do not. I repeat, we do not sit around and wait on the government to approve any fucking thing that we want. We don't do that. We don't wait on the government to be like, I know y'all think y'all should be this, but we don't agree. Bitch, we don't care if they agree or not. Once we say this is what we want, that's the fuck we gonna get. The government didn't give us a term African American, but we ain't asked for that shit. But it was a group of black folks and black immigrants who did. And now we see that somewhere along the line, people thought that Black Americans, blacks in America, and Africans in America were all the same, because Black Americans were being forced to put on paper that we were African American. None of us ever voted for this. We never agreed to this. The term African American came around about 1988, 89, something like that. I was born in 1980, so you know what was not on my birth certificate when I was born? African American. So I guess I kind of understand why people get upset, because y'all think that we are dismissing our ancestors. Like, y'all really think that we are those people who came here from Africa, recent, and came here and said, fuck Africa, I'm just going to be an American now. No, that's not us. And y'all also think that we're trying to take away from you. No, we're going to let y'all have the term African American, because if you're from Africa and you're now in America, you are technically an African American. Elon Musk is an African American, so we can't even get upset. And just like Black American, we know that for decades now, no one has claimed to be black in their families if they were from the islands or the continent or whatever. No one was saying they were black. They were whatever they were, Haitian, Jamaican, or whatever country you are from in Africa. But now, since everyone wants to try to fall under the umbrella of Black American, when it benefits them, of course, not period, but when it benefits, we had to say, you know what? We now understand why foundational Black Americans have not been getting the set-asides that were meant for us. We have not been getting our set-asides because they have been going to all of these Black immigrants in America and the African immigrants in America who are Black, not to the foundational Black Americans, hence why we had to add foundation. Because, see, we were here before the United States of America was a country, okay? We were here. If you know that people were enslaved about 400 years, yet the country they are in is only like 250 years old, you know what that means? They was here before the country was a country. Yeah. It was just lands, So a lot of y'all folks like to say no, y'all don't even know the difference between what's an immigrant and what's a migrant. A migrant is someone who migrates within their own country / territory. An immigrant is someone who migrates outside of their own country / territory. You get that? So I can migrate from Tennessee to Texas. I'm still in the United States of America. I just left from one city state to another city and state. But if I were to go from Tennessee to Cancun, Mexico, guess what? I immigrated. I left my country and went to another country. Now, I know a lot of y'all think that us foundational Black Americans, we're all angry and we're hateful and we're ignorant and shit like that. I get it. I know a lot of y'all think that we want to be like the white man by saying that we are Americans, not realizing that pretty much all of the rules and regulations in this country that makes a way for everyone, not I did as well. I marched as a child, but also my ancestors marched as a child. My grandmother was born in 1940. You know what I'm saying? She definitely marched and did her part to help with the civil rights bills and shit like that. A lot of family members. My mother was born in 1965, so you know what affected her childhood as well as mine and the rest of us? Mass immigration. Yeah, it affected us in a negative way, because instead of people coming here and helping Black people get our numbers up and get our systems up so we can help make this land best for everyone, people chose to come here and belittle us, steal from us, backstab us, lie to us, manipulate us, pretend you was our friends, but you was really our foe. And, we are waking up. Slowly and surely, the long sleep. But it's, we are very loving people. We very kind people. So, when motherfuckers, and we also very real. So we don't like to do a bunch of fake shit. So if you say you love me and you got my back, we gonna believe you on that shit. It's kind of like when we went to school and the teacher told us everybody start out with an A, and it's up to you to keep it. Yeah. When we meet strangers, everybody starts out with a hey, how you doing, and a hello. It is up to you to keep it. Shit. We can play, hey, how you doing? Oh, fuck you. Which one you want? You want the nice one or the mean one? You know what I'm saying? You want real or you want fake? I don't know. Let us know. But as far as y'all around here trying to ridicule us and bash us and belittle us, I would, if I was y'all, because our hand is far-reaching, pimping, and this is the land of us and our ancestors. This is the land of the Almighty God, okay? The tribe of Judah rests here. The children of Benjamin are here. But y'all want to make us be from over there. We are not from the tribe of the Afri, A-F-R-I people, okay? As well as most of y'all in Africa ain't from that tribe. But y'all are still on the continent. We are far removed from the continent. We don't hate those in the continent. Matter of fact, I just got back from Ethiopia in April. Loved it. Beautiful. But I also love where I am from, which is the United States of America through Tennessee. It's like this. Put it like this. Our country is y'all's continent. Just like our states would be y'all's countries. And then our cities would be y'all's tribes. And then our communities will be each family within the tribes. You know what I mean? Like that. I guess that's the best way I can somewhat explain how America is versus Africa. Now, I don't really know about it. But like I said, I don't think y'all understand that all of our states is booming. Like, we don't really have no state that doesn't have someone in it thriving, some sort of government structure. Yeah, we have wide, vast of land, but it's still in a part of a state, a city or a county or something. It's all broken down. It's a list that comes all the way down till you get to that solid foundation of Black America. So yeah, just leave us alone, please keep our names out your mouth. I don't know why y'all keep on bringing us up. I mean, y'all like getting your ass whooped spiritually and physically. If anybody want to take it there, I mean, we will take it there. But we don't want to take it there. We just we don't want to all get along because we know we ain't all the same. We ain't never been like that. We ain't never been no let's all get along and kumbaya in this bitch. We ain't like that. We want to be left the fuck alone. We do want that. And to all those who think that we out here kissing the ass of the white people and all that shit, no, we just learn how to work with them. I mean, not all white folks are the same. And believe it or not, in America, there's a lot of white folks who got black blood. I'm just saying, you know? So we don't sit around here hating on people because of their skin color. We don't fuck with you because of your actions. And there's too much, it takes too much energy to hate. So we ain't even finna hate on you like that. We just won't fuck with you. Which is why we delineated. Black Americans will not fuck with you before we argue with you or fight with you. So I mean, you know, y'all keep on doing this dumb shit, talking shit about us, talking crazy about us, thinking y'all know us, bad mouthing us. And most of y'all ain't never come across a foundation of Black American. Most of y'all have only met black immigrants. It's the truth. Most of y'all don't come across first to third generation black immigrants who either know they're from Africa, but they do not want to, they know from somewhere else, but they don't want to associate themselves with that because it's easier to say I'm black. I'm a black American because I'm in America. You hear it all the time. They arguing with us about how we call ourselves, and when we say, no, you're not technically, because it was a category given to a group of people. When those terms was come up with for us, it was not millions of fucking immigrants here. It wasn't. Y'all was not here fucking 100 years ago. Y'all wasn't here 2, 3, 4, 500 years ago. But for some damn reason, folks want to just leech in on and tether in on to us. Please tether to the communities that y'all love to stay by. Please start dressing like them. Y'all are somewhat talking like them. So just start dressing like them, acting like them, and moving by them. Take yourselves out of the black community. Take your businesses out of the black community. And then go put them in the suburbs and places like that, you know. See if they'll let y'all over there. Since y'all love them so much, y'all don't say nothing bad about them. Go to where your friends is, okay? But stop coming to Black America, getting rich off of our dollars, getting rich off of our fucking economy, getting rich off of how we teach y'all how to survive these lands, only to turn around and kick us and say, what have you done for me lately, bitch? Like, y'all really think that these folks really came here from foreign lands, not knowing how to speak English, dropped off in a black neighborhood, and somehow was able to succeed on their own without none of us helping them? No, we helped them. A lot of times we employed y'all. But what did y'all do? Once y'all got in with the businesses and knew enough to fucking get us out, that's exactly what y'all did. Worked on getting us out of all these infrastructures. And now y'all trying to figure out why the economy been shot to hell. Y'all took out the people who had the love for everybody, not just their own group. Black Americans have never been a group of people who just like, we only want black Americans to succeed. We have never been that. We want everybody to succeed. But we also want to be successful ourselves. And when we start noticing that every motherfucking body around us, no matter if your ass got here fucking yesterday, you still manage to get access to shit that we have never been able to get access to. Oh, it's a problem. It's a problem. And if our government doesn't want to straighten this shit out, guess what? We will. We'll do it. So, you know what? We just gonna keep on chilling, trying to have fun, try to not cause no problems. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Folk better get that shit together, because anybody got time for y'all people out here trying to deny us what is ours. It's really crazy to me how people don't seem to know what an inheritance is or what is owed to someone when it comes to Black America. Yet y'all all seem to know how to pass shit down from generation to generation in your own families. Like, a lot of the shit y'all getting passed down was stolen from my people. Y'all always talking about some fucking slavery where you enslaved, that this happened to you. Bitch, yes it did. Redlining affected me. Fucking mass incarceration has affected me. Motherfucking systematic oppression and racism has affected me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really, it's like everybody understand trauma and PTSD, except when the fuck it happens to a black America. Now all of a sudden, yeah, I know y'all just had your whole community destroyed and half of your people killed, but figure the shit out. Over and over and over again, we have had our shit that we created destroyed. Paperwork destroyed. And then you motherfuckers have the audacity to come here and ask us to explain them shit that was fucking eradicated. Just got done over with. Y'all wonder why Black Americans succeed? Because we we consider each other family. Like the shit that done happened to us, whether we was enslaved, indentured service, or still affected by the shit that racist people did or weak people did and allowed to happen, that shit still affects us to this day. We are prisoners of war and no one seems to fucking care. We can't leave this bitch without paperwork. We can't move without paperwork. We are prisoners of war. We are still to this day in 2026, February the 20th, still being attacked by the government and by ignorant motherfuckers who keep on coming over here year after year with the dumb shit. Like, I had talked to an old white man and he was just like, but I thought we was getting past all this when Obama was elected. Yeah, we was trying to. But we keep immigrating people here who have that old racial way of thinking, whether your ass coming from Europe, whether you coming from Asia, whether you coming from Africa, whether you coming from one of the other Americas. Your ass is coming here with this fucking white supremacist bullshit in your head. Let it go. America is black and white. You have white America and you have black America, okay? Black America is an indigenous people. Most of us was here already. I know y'all love to think that black people was around the whole world except for in North America. I get it. Y'all don't want to say there was any black folks here. Black folks been everywhere else. Black folks been migrating out of Africa because it was now called Africa when folks started migrating. It was land. That's it. We was migrating around the world. This was not called the United States of America when we got here. It was not even called North America when we got here, okay? It became these names later because the people who were here were thriving. The world was social. But then you had a group of people with their violent ways and their ignorant tendencies, and they just really came and destroyed what God built. It's kind of like that thing about God says God planted wheat in the field and he went to go check the crop. And they found that it was a bunch of tares. And it's like, Lord, what should we do? We know we planted good wheat in these fields. Why are there tares amongst the wheat? And they said, should we just rip them all up and start all over? And God said, no. Leave them alone. Let them grow all up together. And when the time comes, you're going to separate the wheat from the tares. The wheat, you're going to gather up and put in the barn. The tares, you're going to burn them up for trash. And that's what really happened to the United States of America. God planted this land with a bunch of wheat. And the devil came in and planted tares. But God's children have woken up. And we're tearing the tares from out of us. We're tearing the tares from amongst us, okay? We're getting rid of the tares. So if you don't want to be a tare, your ass better be grafted into the tree of life and become some wheat. I want to tell you. But as long as you a tare, this land ain't for you. As long as you are against the United States of America, this land is not for you. As long as you hate and despise foundational black Americans, ADOS, Sulan people, however we choose to identify ourselves, even if we just say black American, as long as you hate us pimping, you can get the step, you can get on. You know what I'm saying? We don't need nor do we want you here. And that's just facts. So I know that a lot of folks may not like my message. I don't really give a fuck. Never have. Never really will. Because some truths are hard to hear, but they still gotta be said. And at this point, y'all done lost y'all motherfucking minds on how y'all coming at me and my people. And so, we gonna have to just let y'all know what the fuck is up. For real. So anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm done talking. Finna enjoy this beautiful Tennessee weather that we're having today. You know what I'm saying? Finna have to clean up in a little bit. Take my butt to the house. But in the meantime, in between time, know that I love y'all and know that ain't nobody tripping on nothing because God still got us all. You know what I'm saying? Golden Girl out. Deuces.